ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now which group is there and which this?
Ma'am, third participant from MFAM has not joined yet. All teachers are here. Sir, who is the third participant from MFAM?
Ask them to join fast.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll just repeat the structure of how the debate is going to go.
Yeah,
So first,
so let me know that at least.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, be having this as well in 3 stages. So first, we'll be having the introduction of the topic. So whichever side the person has, okay, he'll be introducing that side. So that will be 1 minute. Okay, that is just 1 minute. After that, we'll be having the refuting round, which is of 5 minutes, wherein one person from both the teams will be exchanging ideas. Okay, in that 5 minute period, and after that, there will be a 1 minute conclusion.
So
So
total
that
7 minutes in the entire, right?
yes, ma'am, 7 minutes entire.
Okay. So can we start?
Yes, ma'am, we should start if the third person from MFAM arrives.
No, otherwise ask them to start without demo because we have a time constraint. Otherwise, we will start with the second team if they are all are available.
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Where is your third
Yes,
person?
Ma'am, Wasim sir is trying to join. Or I'll make him join through my account. Will that do?
Yeah,
After
that
I'm
is
done?
okay. But
If
he
you are
will be here.
together, then if you are together now, then one person can also come now.
Okay, then we will do that.
The screen, yeah, that would be comfortable. Okay, Wasim
Okay,
sir
ma'am.
has joined.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Shall I start?
So I leave. So the topic for this match is video games should be banned for our MFAM and final year have proposed this topic. So I'll be giving now, and the participants and judges can take the stage. First, violent games should be banned for introduction will go. Okay, and after that, followed by the introduction for the against team, and then the refuting 5 minutes, then the conclusion for, and then the conclusion for against. Okay, so I'm just leaving and let the flow begin. Okay?
They will interchange, right? When they are for and against, or they are going to be there with the same theme throughout. They are going to
And
interchange
they are going to be there with the same theme throughout.
throughout. Okay, so they are not changing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
No, ma'am, no.
Okay.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yeah. So who is for and who is against? Have you given that clue?
Ma'am,
Because
the MFAM people will be for that the video game should be banned.
should be
Violent
banned,
video
and
games should be
final
banned.
year is okay. Okay, fine.
Against.
Fine. Yeah. So you can start.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Over the last 40 years, we have seen that video games have become very popular among the children and the youth. Since the past few years, there have been an increasing concern for these violent video games. According to the Hindu Business Line, Indians spend about 11 hours a day on video games. It's a widespread concern that violent video games promote aggression, decrease the pro-social behavior, increase the impulsivity, and interfere with the cognition and the mood in the players. Recently, these video games reward the players for killing the soldiers, thieves, and it is seen that these video games award the players with guns, knives, bats, etc. It becomes difficult for the players to differentiate between the reality as well as the illusion, and hence a lot of crime is increasing due to these violent video games. Ma'am, I'm done with the introduction. So can we start with the other part of the round?
Yeah, you can.
Start.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, now
Yes,
the
ma'am.
introducing their topic.
then
Yeah, fine.
hello, ma'am. Good afternoon,
You're audible.
everyone. The simple reason for not to ban video games because this decision itself is going to have serious repercussion of its own. This will increase and deepen the problem rather than solve anything. Video game has been a part of our childhood, a solace when we are alone, and a means to divulge into a virtual world for certain amount of time. For anything to be banned, there has to be considerable amount of data to prove the negative or harmful effects of a technology. And still there needs to be done enough research on the side effects that it will cause when such harsh decision is taken. The question here is, where should a person draw a line of what is real and what is virtual, and when and how to stop it? Video game is a technology of 20th and 21st century, and the problems, like any other problem, should be solved with effective planning and not by uprooting it. Because if this is the approach we would like to go for, then the number of people dying in road accidents is much more than the number of people dying in video game. Should that mean that we should ban people from walking on the road? Of course not. Therefore, to listen to one-sided argument and to build our conclusion based on fallacy is illogical. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, now rebuttal rounds, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, timekeeper. Priyanka, can they start? Sahil, Nidhi, and Mahi is there, right? Three
Yes, ma'am.
people.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think they can start.
So, ma'am, shall I start?
Yeah, just I can't see Priyanka. I hope they are keeping the time. Otherwise, we will see.
Ma'am, shall I start?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. In continuation of the Anjali, what Anjali told that based on general aggression model, Anderson et al. Has suggested that various video games directly leads to increase in aggression. Research on human psychological behavior shows that violent video games lead to aggressive beliefs. It also includes the addiction and attitude. Games like FIFA and Fortnite can cause anxiety regarding the outcome of game. Racing video games can increase of taking dangerous real-life decision in pursuit of similar sensational situation. Studies have shown that 80% of violent video game players tend to take risky decisions while driving, like speeding, overriding, taking, or tailgating in traffic on the highways. Studies by elsewhere have shown that increased level of violent video games exposure have been linked to delinquency, which they have lost their criminal behavior. Delinquency means criminal of violent video games exposure have been linked to delinquency. Increased tendency of fighting and violent criminal behavior like assault or robbery are also outcome of the violent video games. I have two case studies. First case study is that a 6-year-old boy hanged himself in the ceiling fan in the Hyderabad house, following reprimand for wasting time rather than studying for his English exam. The father of the boy then appealed to the government of India to ban the PUBG, which is the most violent game, I feel personally. Then the government of India banned the PUBG game because of the security and also the main reason of that.
I have a rebuttal for this. The thing is that when you talk about violent and addictive video games, that is harmful for people. Only those are very eye-catching news because that's what make the headlines in the newspaper and our TV sets. Everybody wants to increase their TRP. Now, a study conducted called the Olson study demonstrates that violent video games are used by adolescents and teenagers to work through angry feelings or to relieve stress. These adolescents often come from broken homes, and video games are one of their few escapes. Gaming often helps them falling into the trap of alcohol or drug abuse. Now, you're talking about how people become antisocial and stuff because of video games. Let me tell you that video games and YouTubers, video games give employment to YouTubers and streamers who use streaming platforms such as Twitch. These have helped develop video conferencing platforms. Friends play online and they communicate with each other. These platforms called Twitch and all have made the basis. They have helped develop the platforms for work of home situations in the global coronavirus pandemic. And you know how there's a very common belief that gaming has many dark, grim video games. But many people actually believe, and this is true, that video games can be extremely artistic and beautiful. An example of these artistic games is GTA 5. Every component of this game complements each other, creating a cohesive and immersive experience, which is often known to give gamers goosebumps while playing. These points aren't convincing enough, but I assure you that the next few points will be. The video game industry employs on an average 261,906 people, and that is in the first month of 2021, in January alone. And this is only in the development of games. Industry hires far more in marketing, promotions, etc., etc. Now you're saying that video games are making everyone antisocial and dumb. Okay, but let me tell you that video games are commonly used in medical capacity around the world in simulation technology. A study carried out by the American Physical Therapy Association showed that the Nintendo Wii, with its motion sensing capabilities, is beneficial in the treatment of teenagers with cerebral palsy. Surgeons use video games with special equipment to improve their technique and learn their medical procedures in non life threatening situations. This takes the pressure away, helps the doctor focus on treating the patient, and this has no repercussions and is often a safer training ground than the real world. If video games were banned, advances in the type of simulation technology that I'm talking about, while they would not be completely halted, they would have been considerably hindered due to lack of data.
Okay. First, I would like to tell you that the topic is violent video games. It is video game may be helpful. I am also a medical practitioner and
No, sir.
psychologist.
Sir, just a second. The topic is violent video games. It was changed. A separate notice was put afterwards for the same. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. But if we talk about the PUBG, it is only violent, only based on the violence. It's only to kill the person, another person. PUBG is public unknown battleground. They don't know each other. The person who are boys, girls, or teenager, adult, whatever. The
You're right.
only task is that the aim is there to kill the other person or the other team member of the other team, member of the team. So it is only based on the violence.
You're
So
absolutely right. But that is what wars are also. Here, at least the teenagers are removing their aggression by playing online. And often this becomes a social exercise. For example, in my personal friend groups, there are 6 PUBG groups. Whenever they are playing a match, they upload to each other and they talk side by side. They talk in their, so this increases their social circle, which is also very beneficial, especially when they couldn't meet.
5 minutes are up.
you know that the physical activities are more
5
far
minutes
more
are
better
up.
than the. Okay.
5 minutes are up. Thank you so much, refuters. It was a great round. It's truly a great round. So I just like to reassert that this round is a 1-to-1 round. Other team members cannot come in between and say. So now we'll move on to the conclusion round. I assume that Mahi will be concluding for the final year and Gaurav sir will be concluding for MFARM. So I'll add them to the stream.
Okay, can I start?
Yes, Gaurav sir.
Okay. Violent video games can lead to a negative impact on the pro-social behavior of a player, like giving a physical aid to the person and donating a money, sharing his toys and other similar actions and the feelings while playing a similar game. In conclusion, that violent video games should be banned violent video games should be banned from the evidence that it is not only the causes harm to the player but also to the society.
Yes, okay. So thank you, sir. Now we'll be moving on to the last against part. Mahi, can you please go ahead? I think she has some issue with her video, but I think she can go ahead with audio.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we are clearly
Yes,
able to
yes,
hear.
you can.
Okay, I don't know. There is some problem with the video. It's fine. I'll just go ahead. So overall, both sides of the argument have convincing points. Personally, I feel video games do a lot more good than bad in modern society. The search for rational explanations in the wake of terrible tragedies is understandable. Unfortunately, that same impulse can lead to rush judgment and misplaced blame, which is happening in this case. People that play video games know that there is difference between life and a video game. In the hierarchy of societal issues, violent video games are at the bottom of the list. Video games were made for entertainment and for people to enjoy. I think it is an overreaction to the problem to ban all games, even those such as Tiger Woods Golf and FIFA, which are non-violent and family-friendly. There are suitable regulations in place to protect younger generations and to police what kind of content is available. In recent decades, video games have developed into a highly nuanced art form with storytelling as powerful and compelling as cinema was in the last century. For those who advocate for the banning, it would be rational to critically analyze the benefits of the game to individuals and even the society at large. Concluding our topic, I would like to say that a video game is an opportunity to focus our energy with relentless optimism at something we are good at and enjoy. Thank you.
I would like to request the judges to please evaluate the scores and send them to Nirmiti. And now I'll
You
just
can start with the next round.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just remove these participants. Thank you so much,
Okay.
last team final year and team M-Farm. I'd like to request the TY and SY to join quickly.
This link itself. Both of you can send it in this link itself. I'll give you.
Hello.
This is him. This is which topic is there now?
Their topic is online lectures are a boon, and TY will be supporting the argument. Online lectures are a boon. TY will be supporting this argument. That is, they will be explaining how online lectures are good for everyone, and second year will be explaining how online lectures have their disadvantages.
Fine. Fine. So are they ready? We can start.
Waiting for yes, two of the second year members have joined and one of the final TY members. Please ask your team members to join immediately. We are under a time constraint. Okay. Team TY has joined. One member from team SY, please request your team to join. Can both the teams let me know who will be introducing and refuting so that I'll arrange properly?
Introduction can be started if they are already there. Introduction we can start by the time.
Second year, who is introducing from your side?
We have Shivam Maurya.
Okay, Shivam Maurya has just joined. Okay, so I'll add Shivam Maurya. And who is introducing from TY?
Neha Thomas.
Okay, yeah, they both are outside the meeting. I'll add them both.
Priyanka, your voice is
There you
cracking
go.
a bit. Can you please check that?
You can go now. Both are there, so you can
I'll
start.
mute.
Priyanka, your voice is cracking.
Starting first and then SY.
Priyanka, we have already sent you the marks for the previous debate.
I have not added.
You have not added. Okay, Rita madam is
All
added.
together, no? You have to add.
No, it's
For all
okay.
the years,
No. You will require the previous one now, right? M-Farm and
yes, ma'am.
final year now.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am. Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
because they will require now because next round is final now. Okay, you can start.
Ma'am, may I start?
Yeah.
TY will be starting
Okay.
first. TY will be starting first. Yes.
Thank you,
TY or
Priyanka.
SY?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, TY or SY?
Shivam, TY will be starting first.
Yes, please start. Sneha,
Okay.
start.
Good afternoon, judges. As we know, online lectures and classes have been in talk from quite some time, but they have gained major limelight in the past year, ever since the only option to continue teaching was to the online mode. This has its own benefits, some of which include low cost, no traveling hassle, personal attention, more accessibility to the content, as well as opportunity to develop more personal skills. To speak some for teachers, the benefits are they have learned how to be updated with the new technology. And of course, we have seen in our own college how much teachers are eager to learn more than us even. So their content, whatever is can be uploaded on various social media platforms. It can reach to students throughout the world, across and obviously across the globe. Thank you.
Okay. Why?
Thanks, Neha. Shivam can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Just a moment. Ma'am, may I start now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to introduce all to our perspective in today's debate. Online classes that have came in eminence in tandem to the pandemic situation, on contrary to conventional learning, has many shortcomings that have impacted in marked contrast to the users. The detrimental scope of which far reaches on the ruinous effect it has on the mental health of the user. The most common being increased anxiety, sustained neurocognitive alterations, asthenopia, that is eye strain. Also, it is derogatorily impacting the hands-on experience that is an integral part of curriculum, thus patching together ineffectual and green graduates. Also, the dividend is availed only by those in the crescent gray area of the grand dame, thus prejudicing the underprivileged ones. Thus, it is implemented that demarcated effects on the incognizant user in the fullness of time.
Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am, I've done.
Okay. Now the rebuttal rounds.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes. Priyanka, I have
Uh,
already sent the marks for previous round. Check. Yeah, you can start. The time
yes, ma'am.
starts now. Yeah.
Yes. Like my teammate Sneha said, there are various advantages to online lectures. One of the major advantage being that there is low cost. The money that is required for the hostel or for canteen or traveling, all these costs are cut down. So a lot of resources are saved, not only on money but even for the time that it takes for traveling for people who come from afar. We our college students and even the teachers will agree, it takes like about 1.5 hour only to travel to the college and pro also. Then also the other advantage being that
I would
there
like to
is
add on the cost. That is, the online lectures have actually greatly increased the cost of a common man's pocket. The first being because many people have to install Wi-Fi at their place just so that their kids are able to attend online lectures. Moreover, people have increased their data pack to a huge amount so that they can tackle the
yes.
online lectures.
Yes, to answer to that, there is a solution to that. That the pre-recorded lectures can be, there can be pre-recorded lectures which can be uploaded, and people can just go and download those lectures which they can view offline as well, according to their time and constraints. So helping them develop personal skills as well, and helping them to join other jobs or something else which they can actually gain practical knowledge from, apart from the theoretical knowledge that they gain from the
Pre-recorded
courses and all that.
pre-recorded lectures in no way can solve the doubts of the students themselves.
I can't hear you.
Someone can Sneha please mute? Yeah. To answer the doubt of pre-recorded lectures, the most important thing is the understanding of the students, which is greatly hampered in case of pre-recorded lectures.
To
Once
answer
your
that, the
understanding is
pre-recorded lectures can be reviewed anytime whenever they want, because they are already documented, and students can go to and fro to see what they haven't understood. They can actually see to that they have understood the whole topic, and they can access the data anytime they want,
but
wherever they want. And plus, to add on to that, for online lectures, they can always text or email the teachers uh, their doubts, which can be answered personally. Whereas in a traditional classroom method, the teachers might not be able to answer that because of the time constraint, or because the class will be about to end, and
there
they
will
will have
be nothing
to
but
get
burden
to the
of the
topics
doubt
that they have to
level
cover and all
and
that. so they have to cover the topics and everything. So they might not be able to answer or elaborate the doubt in detail, which whereas on an email or a WhatsApp, they can explain it to the student in detail and give it to them thoroughly. So the concepts are actually
Face-to-face
way
solving
more
of doubts
clear.
is
Plus,
always better than email and WhatsApp.
yes,
Face-to-face,
so
the
they can
understanding
always
is
video
better.
call for the doubt session. They can always have a video conference for the doubt session. And plus, to add on to that, the creative thinking and the problem solving skills of the students are developed when they learn from online lectures. Whereas in a traditional classroom, that is not possible, because for online lectures, self discipline and self learning is the basic tools that a student requires, and these skills are very beneficial in the growth also for a
Most
student to
important
continue.
skills that are to be developed include searching for books, which will come only when you
Yeah,
do not
so
get the proper
exactly. So
BC access and
self
books.
learning is based on that only, to research and do everything. And while listening to the lectures which are pre-recorded or recorded, or even during the live lectures, students have to concentrate and listen to what the teachers are saying. In fact, they get a personal one-on-one attention, which as normally in traditional classroom would not be available, because of the certain kids who are notorious and do like
One-on-one
a
attention
lot of
is more
background
better
noises and all that, which which does not happen in a online lecture. Since there are ads to restrict students from doing all that, they can mute the students, and they can even restrict the students from doing certain activities. So
one-on-one
one-on-one,
is more better in the case of offline classes, because the teacher have a face-to-face interaction with the students, wherein the teacher gets a very, very clear idea wherein his or her students are able to understand the particular concept of or not. This has been a great drawback in the case of online lectures, wherein the teachers are presenting their screen and are unable
yes. So
to
answer to that, the teachers can always take up
5 minutes
quizzes and
are done.
assignments.
5 minutes are done. 5 minutes are done.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
So now TY will be concluding, and after that SY.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, please start.
Online learning is going to be the future of education, and with the help of artificial intelligence, it basically streamlines all of our interests. It's a great alternative because we can overcome the traditional classroom style of one size fits all approach. Online lectures have been a great help to save resources like time, energy, and money. They help to build all around personality of the student, because it helps in building the self discipline, solving techniques, and creative thinking. It provides an opportunity for the institutes to not limit their access to certain location or a particular number of students. It gives teachers a chance to upload their content out there and explore all the options that are there. With the help of pre-recorded lectures, students can access that data anytime. Certain cons like network issue and overscreen time can also be overcome by having pre-recorded lectures, which can be downloaded to view offline, and students can take a break so that they won't have eye strain or any back posture issues. Thank you.
Khozema, continue. Khozema.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So we have explicitly put a stand on the shortcomings of online lectures, and I would like to reinforce our stand. Online lectures not only dull the all-round development of a student in the wide spectrum of attention, productivity, social skills, networking, and contact, but it also has an adverse effect on students' mental and physical health. Like there's a change in pattern of brain, eyesight problems, and also pneumophobia, which is anxiety due to phone. The online lectures are only for a part of the society, while financial electricity, and not to mention the exorbitant cost of devices which not all may be able to afford. There is and will always be a difference between the real world and the virtual world. I'd like to conclude by saying that education and knowledge can only be achieved through active means, and offline lecture paved the path for it. See, as students, something of golden years of college, lectures, practicals, teacher-student interaction. So we Are we happy with the way online teaching is progressing or education is being imparted through online means? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Khozema. I request the teachers to please enter the box. Ma'am, you're muted. Ma'am, you're muted. Ma'am, you are still on mute. Ma'am, mute.
Okay, so the thing is, I think we are making a move now because there is some morcha is going on in the nearby area. So we will send you the whatever are marks for these two, like who will be in the final round. Okay, so meanwhile you can continue with the Scrabble and the other rounds which are independent of teachers, right? And meanwhile we will let you know like when will we have the next round. That's fine.
Yes, ma'am. The final one debate is left. So
Yeah, that will be between final year, right? That will be whoever is winning
the
from this two,
winning of
right?
the first and second.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that is final, right? Final debate.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when will be conducted? It will be about 10 minutes.
We will let you know because now we may take it from train also. That is fine if we will reach in time in that
Yes, ma'am.
whatever journey, next journey.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so I'll
Yes,
let you know. Till that time, you can just
today we
start
should
with your.
finish, no doubt.
Yeah, today only we will finish definitely.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So
Yeah,
by the time
fine.
the travel gets over, I think you might reach the
Yeah.
train.
Maybe yeah. In between also, if possible, we will chat and we will let you know. We have already one thing. I think one result we have already given. Second, we will
Yes.
give like just now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
So the students will
Fine?
also have some time to prepare also for their final.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Definitely.
We'll continue with
Okay,
travel.
fine.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You continue. Yeah, fine.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, so everyone, we'll be continuing with Scrabble. I'd like to request Abbas to come on the platform. Abbas, please join the platform. This is just like a regular college. I'm just calling out names.